Fire Force had a lot of fights between people with different pyrokinetic abilities. I love a good fight scene with superpowers bouncing all over the screen, but I also enjoy a battle of individuals in conflict. Two characters of different power levels that fight in order to see who comes out on top. Let's talk about my favourite fight from Fire Force so far. On one side there is the captain of Company 8, Akitaru Obi. He has no fire powers but instead trains every day in order to keep up with the other fire soldiers. His physical strength allows him to both fight and withstand opponents. He is also proficient with weapons such as his axe. On the other side there is the captain of Company 7, Benimaru Shinmon. He is both a second and third generation officer. This means he can both create and control fire to his will. Shinmon is considered the most powerful of all the Fire Force with his abilities. So, the setup. Company 8 have come to investigate the area of Company 7 in order to find the mysterious Knights of the Ashen Flame. However, the Knights use disguises from one of their members in order to trick Shinmon into believing that Company 8 are behind the Infernals. After Shinmon defeats most of Company 8 with his powers, Obi steps out ready to battle.
Our battle will be legendary!
What I love about this fight is it shows how brave Obi is against an opponent much stronger than himself, yet he uses his strength and weapons to stand against Shinmon. Obi had been portrayed as a calm yet stern leader with a comedic side beforehand, but this fight showed his power especially to Shinmon. If it was a straight up curb fight with Obi just beating down Shinmon or vice versa, then it wouldn't have been as interesting or as impactful, but it shows off why both captains are in charge of their companies. Obi's physical strength and training with handheld weapons and Shinmon's power in fire manipulation. Obi isn't winning this fight clearly due to both his axe and face mask getting destroyed, but he stands his ground throughout. The battle only ends due to Shinmon's second in command stopping him from hitting Obi with a powerful attack. I like that it stopped there instead of reaching the point where they both destroy each other. This isn't the final battle between Naruto and Sasuke. This battle is of smaller scale in order to prove both the innocence and power of a man versus another with power above the other. This fight reminds me of one of my favourite fights from One Piece, which is Luffy versus Usopp. In this fight, Usopp battles Luffy for who gets their ship, the Going Merry. Like Obi, Usopp is completely outmatched against Luffy's Devil Fruit ability, but he still goes up against him with his weapons. It shows his bravery and how he stands up to Luffy, who has defeated characters 100 times stronger than him. Even though he loses, it still showcases his character and resolve. While I think the fight from One Piece works slightly better than the one from Fire Force due to being more personal, Obi vs Shinmon works similarly due to it still being about the characters and their own strengths. I like more personal fights like in the original Star Wars trilogy where two characters have both a history and a drive to battle. This fight from Fire Force reminds me of those duels and how strength isn't determined by raw power, but how a character uses their own strength. Plus a fight can tell a lot about a character beyond their appearance and dialogue. If you like this video, please give a like, subscribe and hit that notification button for more content from yours truly. Also follow me on Twitter for the link in the description. Cheers for watching.